Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to do this festival Coachella style look, and I hope you enjoy it.
Yes.
This is actually a recreation of a look that I did for my 100 days of makeup over on Instagram. If you haven't seen the rest of my looks for that, I'll put my hands over here somewhere and you can go check them out. Okay, so the first product we're going to be using today is the Primark PS Primer Water. I've just bought this and it's actually really nice. So let's just scoot some of this on. Probably best for me to tie my hair up. I look like a man now. Next up we're going to be going onto our brows, and we are going to be using the Lime Crime Liquid Lipstick Velveteen thingy in the shade Peacock for this. I'm just going to be using a really small nail art slanted brush thing. Then we're just going to be going in with a spoolie and just brush that out a bit. It's okay if you end up with it like printing underneath, because we are going to carve it out with some concealer. I am going for quite heavy brows today because we are doing quite a heavy eye look, but I don't think it'll be this heavy. Next we're going to be going in with the MAC Studio Sculpt Concealer in the shade N15, and then just a flat concealer brush, and we're just going to be using this to carve out our brows. Next up we're going in with the Ordinary Concealer. Next up we're going with our concealer, and we are going to be using the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade Extra Fair. I'm also going to be taking a small amount of this on my eyelids to prime them, ready for our eyeshadow. And for that I'm just going to be using a round top eyeshadow brush. Next up I'll be going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Dark Cocoa to contour my face. And I don't like doing it straight from the brush. I kind of like to squeeze a little bit out of my hand first, and then use what's on my hand on my face, sort of thing. Now we're going to be going over the entire face with the PS Instagirl Flash Photo Powder. I really like this, but you have to be careful because it can make your face a bit blue if you put too much on. So you really just want to put a really light dust in. Now for our bronzer, we're going to be using my normal MUA Bronze Perfection bronzer, which looks estate. And then just with a small eyeshadow brush, just use some bronzer under your lip. Contouring underneath your lip just helps to give that fake big lip look. And then just put a tiny bit on the nose. We're going to be using the MUA blush in the shade Marshmallow. And then today we're going to be going in with the Barry M Cosmic Lights highlighter palette. And first we're going to go in with this cream shade here. And we're just going to be using our finger to apply that. I'm just going to dab it on, but this is only going to be a base. And then we're going to put a powder on top. So just, I won't say it's very blinding on its own. And then we're just going to be going in with this pink powder shade here. This one's quite glittery, so let's see how it looks. Oh wow. And then I'm just going to go in that exact same brush and go in with the exact same colour and use that to highlight my upper lip, then my nose. Okay, so next up we're going to go on and do our eyes. Totally ignore how dry underneath my eyes are after doing 19 days straight of just doing eye makeup and then rubbing it off. They're so dry. But we're just going to go in with that brush that we used at the start and make sure we have no creasing going on. And then we're just going to go in with the Morphe 35B palette. We're going to take the white shade in the very corner and just use that to set our eyes really quickly. Next up, we're going to be going in with this pink shade right here. And that is going to be our transition shade, I guess. And then we're going to be going in with the bright pink here. Just going to take a small amount at the start and work that over the top where you just put that really light pink. And then we're going to be going in with this purpley pinky kind of shade here. And we're just going to be using that to darken that up a little bit more. And then we're going to go in with that bright pink once again. And we're just going to put that on our inner and outer corners. Okay, so now I'm just going to carve out my halo spotlight, whatever you want to call it. Again, going in on my collection concealer and my flat brush that I used from earlier. And I'm just going to get a bit on the brush, put a tiny bit near my lid and kind of like look up. So it prints like that. And that is where I'm going to do my crease. Going back in with our Morphe 35B palette, we're going to go back in with that really bright pink shade and just get the shape of our halo. You kind of want it to be thicker at the top and thinner at the bottom, so work in closer and then outer. Inner and outer, that makes no sense. Just make the bottom of it thinner than that top part of it. That. And then you just want to take some of that darker purpley shade again And that is just going to go on the very outer corners to darken it up a little bit. And then going in with a damp brush, we're going to be going in with this shimmery pink shade right here. And we are going to be packing that onto where we have put that concealer. And then just make sure those colours are blended nicely. Then we are going to be going in and doing our lower lashes before we finish off the top. And we're just going to be going in with, where the hell is it gone? We're going to be going in with the purple shade here. And we're just going to put in a little bit of that under our lashes here. And then you're going to go in with the super bright purple. I'm going to put that on our lower lashes too. Okay, and then we're going to be going in with this blue shade here. And this may seem a little bit weird because you used to put in a really light highlighter shade in the very inner corner. But you're going to be going in with this blue and just pop in that in for now. Okay, so that is all like the eyeshadowy side to do it. Now we're just going to be adding the details to our eyes. So first we're going to be going in with the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the shade You Better Work. I'm just going to pop a little bit of this on the back of my hand. And then once again going in with a nail art brushes. I really like nail art brushes for doing small detail-y kind of stuff. This one's just a really thin one. And I'm going to be using this purple to just line that halo cut crease part. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Dust and Dance gems. These are the Iridescent Angel gems. And I'm going to be also using the Dust and Dance Cosmetic Glitter. We're going to be taking one of the big gems first and just add in some of the glue on the back. These are self-adhesive. They usually do, but once you've worn them once or twice, they kind of stop sticking by themselves. And this really makes sure they stay on for a long period of time. And then just pop that in the middle of your forehead. That is not the middle. I'm no good at finding the middle of things. And then we're going to go in with some of the smaller teardrop gems. Okay, so now we're going to add some more glitter, and this is the Dust and Dance glitter. I can't remember what type of glitter this is, but I'll do a quick close-up so y'all can see. This is, oh, just spilled it everywhere, but that's what it looks like. And we're just going to be putting that on our inner corners. Put a dot on either side. And then go on with some glitter. Okay, and then one last part for our eyes, and we're just going to add some gems underneath our brow. So using the same glitter and a brush, just add some dots. And then you're going to take your glitter and just pop them on. And for lips, we're going to be using the MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lip Colour in Young Attitude. And then our lashes, which I'm going to go and apply off camera, are the Meow lashes in Twilight. And I'm going to pop on some mascara too. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. The lighting's not the best. I'm still getting used to my new makeup room. I will end up having like proper lighting stuff eventually, just need to save for it. But I do hope you like this video anyway, and I will see you next time. See you.